Hi and welcome to Java NetBeans tutorial of vehicle inventory management system. Okay, this is how the whole system looks, and I can always reset. Alright, let's enter some more data in there. Let's say the next customer would like to go for Lamborghini, and that's supposed to be the mileage for the car that's meant to be trading. And this customer name, let's say, is Kenya. Shout out to my people in Kenya out there. Let's say it's Nairobi, Kenya, and the address is number 3. That's a Kenya road. And thanks for your support back in Kenya. 9JK. JK telephone number and email Nairobi at, and Mr. Nairobi would like the following accessory on his car. So this is the car he's going for. He's actually trading in his previous car with the mileage of 100 to 5,000. So if I click on total, that's what we get. That's what he will be paying for his new Lamborghini. And we can also print out a receipt for Mr. Nairobi, Kenya. Okay, so what I'm going to do right now is take you guys to Java NetBeans and we'll put one of these together. Hi and welcome to Java NetBeans vehicle inventory management system. So I'm going to start by clicking on new project and make sure Java is selected. Select Java application, click on next, and there I'm going to enter my project name. I'll just call it Java underscore vehicle underscore inventory. Right, I'm going to just copy that because I'll be needing that. You see here, create main class. I'm going to check that, click on finish. Now my project is right there. That's the project folder ready. Right click on it and go to new. Let's select Java frame. Right in there, paste that. Let me change that with an S. And that is the class name, Java Inventories. Then the package name, I'll just call that Java vehicle underscore inventory. Click on finish. There we go. My project is ready. Right click on it. Let's select set layout. I'm going to select absolute layout. That is fine. Right click on the frame again and let's select properties. In the properties, you see where the code is, not this property. If we have for menu, the one I actually want is the code. Change that to maybe 1380 by, let's go for maybe 800. And right here where we have centered, I'm going to click on yes. Okay, the other thing is, just to be on the safe side, I would like the property, the preferred size, somewhere right down here. I like that to be that 1380 by 800. Okay, that is fine. The property is taken care of. I can always close that. Now the next thing I would like to do is to design my interface as follows. Let's come to the palette right here and select plane right there. Draw the plane right here. I have one plane here. I might as well change the property of this very plane and just copy it around. Let's go to where it says border. Drop that down and let's select title. Let me give it a title. The title I like to call this, let's go for customer customer data. That's fine. And here where we have border, okay, let's first thing first, you see the font, let's change the font to, let's go for maybe 14 or maybe 18 bold. That is fine. And the other thing is the color, and black is fine. Now where we have border, click on the border itself, and that is it. I want it to have a border line, and I'm going to make that 4. The color of the border, if you want to leave it as black, that's fine by me, but I intend to change mine to this very one. And if you look at the code number, it is 102.102.102. That's it. That's the color I prefer. And click on OK. There, that is my framework right there. The next thing is I'm going to right click on that frame and then select set layout absolute. Now I'm ready to start doing some work. So, but I might as well just copy this frame because I'm going to need it. So that will make life easy for me. I have one here and I need two below. Copy again, paste it right below. I can always adjust as I go on. Right there. Now I need one here. Paste, drag it across, and reduce the size how I want. Just bring it right down. Okay, something like that. And paste one more. Okay, right here, just drag it across. Just about that. There. And right in here I'm going to add 4 buttons. Let me add that now. 1, 2. Come, copy both buttons, copy, paste. 4 buttons sorted. And in here I need some labels. Let's get the labels across. Okay, let's get this as well. We need that. While we look for the label, there we go. Right, I need 3 of those. Copy and paste one more. Right, now I'm gonna need, let's say 4 of those in here. Paste and bring it up. Copy, Control C, Control V, paste. Yeah. Now I need checkbox. I'm gonna need 5 of those in there. Copy and paste. Just copy one, copy, paste. And I need 1 of these. Copy that and paste it right in here. Copy and paste. And I need 5 here. Need that in here. Okay, right in here I need 2 of those. Copy that, paste. Right. Then we also need 4 labels in there. Here we have 4 labels in here. That goes there. And combo box right there. We need 2 of those. 1 combo box here. Copy that, paste. Another one here, and finally in here I'm going to need test area. Okay, that's the design of the interface done. If I run the program now, this is how it's going to look like. Okay guys, this is how it all looks like. So what I need to do right now is to then take care of the whole interface and make it look more presentable. But I'm going to have to speed that up because that might take some time as well. Okay, let's close that. And now just speed up the design of the interface. Okay guys, this is how the system looks right now. So let me run it so that you guys see what I'm talking about. And there we go. Right there. This is how it all looks. So let's start with some coding. There's nothing happening right now. So the first thing I'm going to do is let's come straight in here. Okay, right click and select event, action, action performed enters as follows. You see these following lines of code. The first thing, you must enter private J frame, okay, and frame. Okay, you can call your project the frame whatever name you like, and you then enter the following lines of code inside the btn exit action perform. You enter these very lines of codes. So what will happen is when I run the system will prompt the user to confirm if they want to exit or not. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Click on that, no, and click on it again, yes. That's what that is all about. Now let's go into reset. Right click, event, action perform. Right there, here are the lines of code for reset. All of these for each component, I've given them all a name. So let's come right down up to here. Okay, this is where I reset my checkbox and my, you can see these are just text box, okay, and these are combo box, all text box as well, okay, JTextBox. Now back into the program. Now let's have a look at the reset. Right click, event, action perform. Right there inside the reset, I converted every single data that I entered inside JTextField into strings. There they are. You can see them all converted into strings, and that's how you convert data into strings. So the name given to those strings are then called right in here. See, receipt J append. That is how you add data onto the receipt. You have to append it, okay, and there, that's where I call all of those variables, those strings variable up there. This is where I call them all up to here. Alright, so have a good look at it there and take it down. Now the next one, let's go to total. This is where I added up every selection made, because the user will select a car here, and whatever car you select, you enter it in here. The price of the car is displayed in here. But if you have a car you intend to trade in, the mileage is displayed in here. Okay, now let me right click on the total. You see what I'm talking about. Right click on total, then action perform. Right there inside the total, I'll declare an array, and on each array, those are the data. These very data, those are the data that you get on the 5 options. Okay, those are the options here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and there they are. Whatever option you select is stored inside each of the arrays. Okay, those are the 5 options, and the other 2 options, those are the options from the combo box, whatever car that is selected. Alright, you can see the name of the combo box, JLBL car and JLBL trade. So let me show it to you in here. Property code, that's it, JLBL car, and the other one is JLBL trade. That's it right there. Okay, if I run it, you see what I'm talking about. Run the program, select whatever car you want to purchase. You see the price is automatically assigned into JLBL car. And if you have a car you intend to trade in and the mileage happens to be between 100 and 5,000, that is the rough discount you get off this car here. So which means we have to deduct this from this, and if you select any of these, That means all of the data that you selected, all of these accessories that you want is added onto here. So let's go back into total. Right there inside total, everything is added, everything here. The 5 accessories added here. Okay, now car, if you are trading in anything at all, that will be deducted from here. So that means these two will be deducted. Car cost 5, take away that. So let's put those in bracket, these two in bracket. Okay, and it's then added to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, now underneath here, array number 8, array number 7, we use that to work out the tax, and the tax is then assigned to string called tax. The variable tax is then assigned to text box called JTextArea. Now for the subtotal, we just declare a variable, a string variable called subtotal, which is then assigned here with a pound sign, of course, and that's a pound sign as well. And the string subtotal is then assigned to the text box called JTextArea subtotal. For the total, all you need to do is to add the car cost array 8 and car cost array 7. There they are. Add them together to get your total, and that's all there is to it for the total. Okay, now let me show you guys something right in here. Okay, for you to enter all the data for the cars, you have to set that inside this property here. Okay, the mode, that's where you add all of the data for your car. That's it right there. And the same thing is repeated for the trading cars, this very one. There we go. Right, now the other thing is, when you let's double click on this, because when you select anything is shown in here. Double click on that. I just use an if statement to get that sorted. That's it. If Lamborghini is selected, this is the price that should be displayed in JLBL car, this very one. Okay, and if it's Bugatti, that's the price. Rolls Royce, the price. Porsche, the price. That's all there is to it for that. Now the next one here, mileage. That is it right there. Whatever mileage you select, and the deduction price is added onto the JLBL trade. Okay, that's all there is to it. But there's one more thing I like to do. That's very simple, really. So let's run it to see what I'm talking about first before we carry that out. Okay, enter your details there. Let's say your name happens to be Ade. Okay, and your address is, let's say you live in Lagos Island, whatever. Okay, your postcode is LI44, and telephone number happens to be, that's your phone number. Email address is Adele. Alright, now the car you intend to purchase, let's say it's a Lamborghini, that's the cost of a Lamborghini, and if you have any car with low mileage, and that will be deducted from here. And if you want any other accessory, all you just need to do is, you want a stereo in it, you want to modify it, no, that's fine. You want a leather seat, a leather interior, okay. GPS, that's it. That's all you want. Customized details or detailing, that's it right there. That's what you want. All you then do is click on total and receipt. Done. There we go. Alright, but there's one thing. See here, I would like to change these buttons to round buttons. So to do that, let's exit, and I'm going to go straight into this project folder right here. You see where we have library, right click, or let me show you inside the library first. That's it. Inside the library I only have two objects. Right click on the library itself, add jar folder, add jar folder. Inside add jar folder, make sure you have downloaded JTextField. Okay, to download this, just type in JTextField on Google, any of the search engine, you should be able to download that, and click on OK, and JTextField is then added onto my system right there. That's all you need to do. You now go straight inside your code, select your code. You need to then go straight to the main right there. Look at it, public static void main. Look right underneath this commented area, look and find setting code. Can you see that right underneath? Okay, paste the following lines of code. Look at the code, this very one. Have a good look at the lines codes properly. Right, look at it. Alright, don't worry about the error. Now what you need to do is to import what is known as UI manager, and after that we also need four other objects here, the throw object. So click in here, look at it, import for JavaX swing UI manager. Click on that. The UI manager is now imported, but you still have that error, I believe. Yeah, you still have the error. Let's collapse this again so that you can see the rest. Look at it. Now to get this sorted, click in there again, but before then have a good look at what's going to happen here. Click in there. We need 1, 2, 3, 4. So the first one is going to be Java long class not found exception. There, that's one. We need 2 more. Select the other one, instantiation exception. There, collapse that. We need 2 more really. 1, 2, I need it as well. There, so we have 1, 2, 3 there. Okay, collapse that. Okay, we need the final one. Have a good look at it. 1, 2, and 3. There's supposed to be 4 of those. Click and select the last one. There we go. If you notice, the error is now gone. That's all there is to it. The error is gone. If I take you guys up there, you will see I've now imported the following. Okay, and I also imported this for my message box and this for the frames. Okay, those are the libraries that you must import, and that is all there is to it. So let's compile and run the project. As you can see, there's no error, nothing. So let's run it now. Right there, look at those buttons. They are now round buttons. So I run the program for the last time, enter data in there. So this guy's name is going to be, let's call him J Kenya. Alright, then address, maybe somewhere in Kenya. So just respect to my people in Kenya, and that's it. Kenya, that's all I know about Kenya. Kenya Road. Okay, so that's supposed to be the postcode 9EN. Alright, telephone number right there, an email, yeah. Okay, select the accessories we want for the car. Well, we want all of the above. What car are we going for? Let's go for Lamborghini for my people over there. Yeah. Alright, that's all there is to it. Click on total, it's added up. Receipt, yeah. And that is how you create your own system. But if you want to add another data, all you need to do is just click on the reset button and you can add any other information you want. Maybe Peter, Tom, address, London Road, let's say is 5L, telephone number, email address, right. Select the item required, that's it. Select the car that you want. You want a Rolls Royce. Any mileage? No mileage. Okay, that's fine. So rich man buying a brand new car. There we go, guys. So with that, I'm gonna call it the end of this tutorial. I suppose you guys enjoyed. Please do subscribe, that would be encouraging, and you all have a nice day now. Bye for now.